Welcome back. What were you doing when you were 13? Probably nothing nearly as impressive as what Savannah Maddison, a South Floridian, is doing. She has started her own company, and it's for a great cause, and here she is. All right, Savannah, listen, before we start this, I got to tell you, I am president of your fan club already.
Thank you.
We've been hanging out for like 10 minutes, and you're amazing, and I'm so happy to have you here. So welcome to our show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Savannah Soldiers is such a cool thing. Tell us how it started.
Savannah Soldiers is actually a national letter writing campaign. It's an official 501c3 that we started in 2012 for my best friend's dad, who was deployed to Afghanistan for a year. And we decided we were going to send letters to his my best friend's dad's battalion to help out with the whole process and what was happening. And since then, we've collected 86,000 letters, I believe it is. Our goal is 100,000, and we have huge partners such as the Miami Heat, Miami Marlins, the PGA, the PBR, Boston Red Sox, really cool stuff like that.
So most 13-year-olds are like YouTubing Justin Bieber videos, I think. You have taken on this enormous thing. So you just explained to me how it got started, but I mean, when you started it, did you think it would become this enormous thing?
I never imagined it would turn into what it's turned into today. I really just started it to help out my best friend and everything that she was going through, and me learning that piece of information that her dad was going to be deployed. But I had no idea how big it was going to get, and it's really cool to be able to see the process of how it grew.
Have you always been the kindest person in the universe? I mean, do you just like pick up stray cats and bring them home?
We actually have a cat we rescued at home.
Of course, obviously, of course you do. That's really great. And so it's not, you mentioned the Boston Red Sox, so this is not just a South Florida initiative now.
No, it's actually a national campaign. In 2012, we were put on a huge TV show, and it actually went from 3 states to 40 states in a couple of hours. So it grew pretty quick.
Well, after this show, you're going to be 40 countries, because this show is, I mean, so big. So just be prepared for your life to just totally change, okay? So you've done a lot of really cool things in terms of meeting people. You've been on the Today Show, you've been on Fox and Friends, but you were telling me a story about Larry King. You can be my agent anytime. Tell us the story about how you ended up on Larry King.
I actually saw Larry King in having breakfast in the hotel, the restaurant of the hotel we were staying in, and I recognized him, and because my mom watched him for a really long time when he was on Larry King Live, so I thought I have to go talk to Larry King. So I got up from the table and we went up, and I went and talked to him. He was the nicest guy ever, such a big heart, and always wants to help everyone out. And he let me go on his show in California, which is crazy. It was really cool.
That's so cool. I mean, you sort of stalked Larry King.
Yes.
Yes. But what a great way to do it. I mean, it shows major initiative. Obviously, you have a lot of ambition and initiative. So you said earlier you're at like 86,000 letters now, right?
We're about 86, 87,000.
Okay, so how are you going to get to the goal of 100,000?
We're actually in the process of gaining sponsors because we became an official 501c3 in the past month, I believe. So we're in the process of gaining sponsors right now. We have some really cool announcements playing into that. We also have an art competition that we're officially announcing. It's called Made in America Art Competition, and we have the most awesome prizes ever. We've college 529 plans, I believe they're called. It's amazing. They're each $1,000, and there's going to be 4 age groups, and a People's Choice Award where we get to vote online, and it's gonna be really cool.
You are saying things that no other 13-year-old on earth has ever said. 501c3. I can't believe you know what this stuff is. This is amazing.
Yeah, it's been a huge education. I had no idea. It's been crazy.
Do you still do normal 13-year-old kid stuff?
I do. I'm actually homeschooled, so I have a lot of time to do the things that I love, and I love playing guitar and singing and working in my organization. So it's really fun.
I'm a lot older than you. Can I be your friend though? Because
yes.
You seem super cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we could like text OMG and whatever. So what's the next step for you? You're looking for sponsors. You have this contest. How big is this going to ultimately grow for you?
I would just one of my goals is to be in every school in America. We actually have a National Savannah Soldiers Day that we officially announced last year. It's November 19th, and that coming up this year, I'm really excited for that. We're going to do some really cool things that day.
What are you going to do?
Well, it's actually the ending date of the art competition.
Okay.
Which is going to be awesome. So we'll announce the winners that day, and I'm really excited about that. It's going to be awesome.
How can people help you? You need sponsors. You need money. How can people help?
Yes, we're in the process, like I said, of gaining sponsors. So
right.
Definitely contact me if you're interested. We're corporations, individuals, anything like that. I would love it if the kids would get their schools involved. So if you're a kid right now watching this interview, I would love it if you go on my website. It's savannahsoldiers.com or savannahmadison.com. You can write a letter online, and there's information on how to get your school involved.
Man, you just did the whole plugging thing in one shot right there. What is your jam out song on guitar?
Jam out song. Oh, well, I actually write music, so
of course you do.
I love playing my own songs. I love that.
Yeah. When will you win your Nobel Prize? Because I want to be there.
That'd be awesome. I would love to win the Nobel Prize.
Would you rather win that or a Grammy or an Oscar or what?
I'd have to say Grammy.
Really?
That'd be awesome.
Grammy and then Nobel Prize.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's priorities.
Yes.
I think that's
priority
great.
straight.
Listen, you're amazing. We're BFFs, and good luck with all of this stuff. Give the website one more time.
It's savannahsoldiers.com, and then there's savannahmadison.com.
I'm blown away. You're amazing. Keep doing what you're doing, and come back when you get to 100,000.
Yes.
Come back.
Definitely.
Sold. All right.
Cool.
Good to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Appreciate it.